Hey, Kai, how you doing? I'm having a mini internal panic attack. It's super fun to have your heart racing for no reason, but, you know. Opium. I've got work to do. You know what? Just throw the grid in and see where we're at. Throw the grid in and see where Hey, Dwayne, how you doing? Your awkward brother. Not sure where they're at. Well, maybe they'll be by. Such awkwardness. It's all awkward. It's everything's awkward. Especially the fact that I forgot that the grid needs to be completely different and I need to fucking do this. For you, I wait for you. Wait for you. I've been waiting When I'm famous. Oh, honey, that's never gonna happen. I'm okay with it though. You can't, I can't worry about that sort of thing. It's never gonna happen, so it's okay. I could just have fun then, because then, you know, I could just hang out and do stuff and not have to worry about anybody being like, hey, oh, you actually, like, are good at this. I don't have to worry about that, because it's never gonna happen, which is awesome. Less stress on my part. I think I've got an idea halfway here, but I think I want to do it the exact opposite way, maybe. You know that whole fear of success thing? Or, like, I fear failure, so I'm never gonna try to succeed. Thing that some folks do to themselves. I have a fear of success, so, you know, I can endlessly fail and be quite satisfied with my life. It's actually really nice. Your friend is playing games? Well, you go have fun. What color I haven't used yet? Gosh darn it. What happens when you do rainbowy everything and eventually you just run out of colors to work with? It's been a hot second since I've done any really wacky sort of perspective things. As a note, this isn't set in stone. I'm just trying to see what I can do if I mess with and distort how things sit in the background here. I don't think I'm actually gonna keep it like this. And you're like, keep it like what? It's like a web or a... No, it's actually a grid. I would then draw the background using these grid lines. I saw you.
I was chasing shadows,
Oh, yeah, sorry about the singing. Thing is, let's do this. Send all these lines. Make them translate to the grid below. Maybe at like double their value. Right, so that's this plane here.
Buy myself another bottle, I don't even check the price. Black jacket on me, looking cute, make sure she looking twice. I don't even wanna go out. It's still cold even when I'm out the house. She wanna play house, what you talking about? I wanna stay out, and I'm just talking out loud. Cigarette the wrong way round. Wake up and I'm upside down, yeah. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low.
That's the way it goes. The way it goes. The way it goes. I wouldn't let it go. The way it goes. Just the way it goes.
She acts so nice to me, but I know her heart is froze. My shit's so righteous, but I know it's the life she chose. Now we in the VIP, so don't you get too close. She wants a weed for me, I need to get my dose. And I got myself too far, top of the Uber, then relax. She called me, hit me up, I'm telling her, bitch, relax. Cause I'm throwing up in the sink right now. Wake up and I'm upside down. Well, it's just the way it goes. She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low.
Just the way it goes.
She like her look glamorous and it's just the way it goes. Now we at the hotel, wanna take off her clothes. I'm hoping she won't talk cause I wanna lay low.
Feels weird, but this is how I'm gonna do it. Can't think of another way to do it. I gotta get the grid in. And then I will have to draw the grid, a different grid on top of the first grid in order to get the grid to actually grid the grid, grid.
Go hard all the way up into outer space. My body wanna play. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go hard all the way up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go hard all the way up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go hard all the way up into outer space. My body wanna play. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out on the runway. I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out, cashing out the money. I got that extra money. Go hard all the way up into outer space. My body wanna play. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go hard all the way up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Go hard all the way up into outer space. This is how we rave. Party every day. What you want me to say? I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out on the runway. I got that extra money on the runway. Cash out, cashing out the money. I got that extra money.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel.
Commission that is deeply overdue. It is a picture of the Bobs, who are one of our moderators here. Fishing in a cloud.
But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Make me feel.
letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we the outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm up going out now, I'm up going out now, I'm up going. Stay out of my business, attitude switching, no speed limit, chrome heart dripping, righting my wrongs, brighten that picture, future so blurry, couldn't frame it with a filter. So I don't know how I act, baby. Need some money in the city where the bags at. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we been outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright, I'm doing things my way. I'm going, I'm about my way. I'm going in one way. I'm going out now, I'm going out now, I'm going. Vibing, driving, four-wheel driving, smoking at the house, I can feel the heat rising. Time spent, wilding, need a psychiatrist. Your lies ain't a purse, baby, I am not buying it. Can't stop now, got too much motion. You hide your emotion. I'm fully loaded. Don't ever I am just a drop in the ocean. You sort of don't know how to act, babe. Need some money in the city where the bags at. Took her out of work and now she never going back to it. Said it feels better when you come and put your hands on it. Oh yeah, don't got no money so you spending mine. Back to LA and now we going up. Came from the back and now we in the front. Still in the club and now you know we letting time fly. Can't stop, won't stop, hit the skyline while everybody else flies, cause I'm downright keeping things on lock, I'm about mine. Sipping 100 proof shots, letting time fly. Can't stay in one place, we the outside, going at it all day till it's nighttime. Now I can't see straight, but it's alright.
Pikachu looking devious? Yeah. That's my Pikachu from Yellow. His name was Rats. He has since disappeared, but he did have Surf. Because, you know, batteries die inside of old cartridges.
Me leva pra longe, longe sem pensar. Teu toque me prende, faz meu mundo girar.
Da, 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 da.
Não sei se é destino.
Eating a chair. There's not a lot of nutritional value in chairs.
As ondas batem no meu peito.
I mean, I guess if they were made of leather or something, I could eat a chair.
Não sei nem respirar. Tua sombra dança no meu corpo devagar. A noite chama, vem comigo se soltar. Teu calor me muda, me deixa em quando eu vejo a luz em você, tudo desce. O som me empurra, o tempo não mede. Só vem comigo antes que isso aconteça.
This is gonna go so fast. I keep telling myself this, because I gotta remember this. As slow as this is going right now, because of all the perspective stuff and, you know. Is that when I'm finished this sketch, the rest of this is gonna go super fast.
Teu sorriso corta tudo ao meu redor. Quando
Nice.
fico longe, tudo perde o tom. No seu
One of the most romantic things that ever happened to me
mas sigo firme,
was I had to be
coração. Chama que eu vou te
in a play
consegue segurar. Se o mundo travar,
with
nosso ritmo ninguém
my school, and I had to perform it in front of my classmates, which was embarrassing to say the least, especially since I wasn't incredibly well liked. So no big surprise there. But I think I actually did more in that performance than I did in any other performance of that stupid musical. Mostly so that my peers couldn't find fault with me. You know, like you do. Like a little bit of peer pressure to motivate ridiculous good performances. And this guy, who his only personality trait can be well described as a guy who watched Encino Man one time and made it his entire personality. Came up to me after the performance with his hands clasped around something. And he goes, ooh. And I'm like, hmm? And he like gestures at me as though he's trying to give me whatever's in his hands. And I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna give me something fucking horrible. And I'm like, okay. I hold up my hands, I'm like, it better not be something dead. But, you know, it seemed oddly genuine in that moment. I held up my hand, and he poured about 200 screws into my hands. And he went, and he walked off. So, the chairs in our auditorium had really loose screws. You could easily take out multiple screws from them and, you know, just disassemble. He disassembled probably 20 to 40 chairs, taking all of the screws out of them. And he kept the screws and he gave them to me. And to be honest, that was the sweetest thing. Like all artists, the answer to the question is, oh god, I suck! But, you know, some people actually seem to like it, so I guess I suck slightly less than people that they didn't hire to draw this particular image. Only slightly less. I mean, like, what the ever-living shit is Encino Man? It was one of Brendan Fraser's first movies. We'll put it that way. It was one of Brendan Fraser's first movies. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It's actually really good. I'm thinking about adding in more to the background behind the little hill. I know I'm just sitting here apparently doing nothing, but I'm visualizing what's going on, what I'm gonna do in the background, further back than the edge of that hill. What it's gonna look like. And how the hell I'm actually gonna get it done. But I think that I can just do it as like just colored in background. I don't think I actually need to do any more of the perspective stuff, because I think I can just fudge it and it'll look fine, because it'll be small. I say that, but you know I'm gonna probably end up redoing it. Alright.